minutes, and it was saying, going live, and I was like... But then I was like, is it working? And that's when it came on. Of course, that's what happened. Anyway, hello, I'm going to tweet now, because I always forget. Tweeting, Facebooking, booking, posted.
Hurry up, my arms hurt.
You were meant to be a secret surprise.
I'm a secret surprise and my arms hurt.
The secret surprise is arms hurt. Can anyone guess who it is? No one knows who it is. They don't know. They can't guess.
For God's sake, Phil. Let's
unveil it in 3, 2, 1. Ba-da-ba-ba! Ba-da-ba-ba. It's Dan! He's not on fire!
What a terrible idea. Let's never do that again.
You've always got to hide the mystery guest. And that's what I did.
So mysterious.
Hello, Rio and Kez and Tegan and Emily, Zozo, Amber Otter, That Maddie Dork, Mag Reed, Sarah.
I should retweet you.
You should retweet me. Come
Why
on.
Not?
It's the only reason I got you in this show is you'd retweet me.
You thirsty bitch.
Lauren, Janet, Tit, Oliver. I make you howl.
Wow.
Did you never think of having that as your username when you were a teen?
Baking universe.
Samara L. Andrea, New Miller. You read some names.
Manila. What? Pineapple Katie. Strong branding. Herial Cryptic Meg.
Yeah.
Lisa Sticks.
Lisa Sticks.
Phil's nose.
Autumn Summer Fools. Imagine if it was my nose just sat in a corner like...
I am a rare Pepe. Not going to respond to that.
Haley Van Donalds.
Something in Russian.
We've already got a top fan that's wonderfully Rachel.
What up?
That Maddie Dork. Google Nile.
Strong name.
Dan and Phil DC and Christina Thomas. Thank you for coming to this live show. It's been so long since I've done a live show. I thought, why not bring on a guest?
Yeah! I haven't done a live show in like 2.5 weeks because Dan and Phil... Oh my god. Do you know what you almost just did there, Phil?
I almost cancelled the live show.
You almost cancelled the live show by swiping left on the...
You can't swipe.
You can't
no swiping.
The computer.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, so it's been a while, so we thought, why not...
Whack this together and do a cheeky joint one.
Like the Power Rangers combining to make a giant Megazord. That's what's happening now. So
Let's not think that through.
First thing on the schedule is Happy Thanksgiving! Thanks.
Is Thanksgiving a good... What's it even about? I'm really so ignorant.
Happy Thanksmas. There's an episode
or not, if there's some issue with it.
There's an episode of Buffy where Willow hates it, but I don't really remember why.
Well, Willow is a very intelligent, aspirational person.
She is. So maybe we should enjoy the food, but not much else about it.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Not Dan and Phil, because they don't teach American history in European schools.
All I know about Thanksgiving is you have turkey, you...
Watch the game.
Watch the game.
What's up with that? Do people not have a day off because they play football? I mean, that sucks for all those people.
There's a parade with giant Pikachus that get like lost in the traffic and fly off into the sky killing pigeons.
That sounds fun.
What else? What else are you up to?
You say what you're thankful for.
Oh,
Phil.
yeah.
That's the point, supposedly.
I'm thankful for all our audience on YouNow right now.
I'm thankful for you, Phil.
Oh!
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you fucking wanted?
Hey, language. Okay, so, you're on my live show.
I'm Dan.
All right.
I swear.
Content advisory.
I'm
Dan
miserable and cynical. I make offensive jokes. That's who I am.
Well, wonderfully, Rachel obviously liked your swearing. So
good.
It's okay.
Well,
and so did Jotolina.
Here we are. Okay. No drawing game in this live show. We're talking about death.
Yes.
Hope you're ready.
So, you say what you're thankful for. What else is anyone up to? Is anyone... eating...
Hi from Russia. What up?
Is anyone in a giant food coma yet?
Yet? It's not dinner time in America.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Maybe it's like Christmas dinner and they have it in the afternoon. Lunchtime.
Don't like that.
Although in my family household, we have Christmas dinner at the evening time because that's when you want to have a meal.
That's when you're hungry for a giant meal. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's like Sunday lunch. If I have a Sunday roast, as they say up north...
I haven't had a Sunday roast in so long.
Yorkshire puddings, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh... Anyway, Yemen. If you have a Sunday roast in the day, then it's like 3 o'clock. What do you do at the evening? Have it like a sandwich?
Cry.
Just
have a terrible
eat a snack, and then you go to bed hungry and you regret it.
Have you linked your YouNow to your Tumblr?
Yes. Are we on my Tumblr right now?
What would happen if I reblog the live stream?
Ooh, we're just going to go into loads of other people's streams that don't know who I am.
I just finished quite a nice aesthetic queue.
I actually looked at that queue.
What did you think?
Sometimes I find your Tumblr a little bit edgy for my tastes, but this was quite a nice selection. It calmed me down. A good pastel theme running through it.
I mean, there's always an amazing colour segue. That's why I never post, because it takes too long to...
Do you, like, choose the colours that you want to use before you go on the...
No, I just tab a bunch of stuff, and then I see if there's a colour theme developing, and then I try to fill in the blanks, then I add it all to the queue, and then I reposition it so that it flows.
Oh. See, I just go, cute animal, funny thing.
If I just literally held Alt and clicked reblog,
Yeah.
I'd be an incredibly active Tumblr user.
But
this is the price I pay for having a beautifully curated aesthetic
It is.
blog.
I think you should be proud of it.
Thanks.
I'm going to say it's better than mine, because it is better than mine. But I'm going to try harder in 2017.
We
with
have
my Tumblr.
equally ugly themes, though.
We do.
That we can agree on.
I haven't changed my theme since I got Tumblr.
So ugly.
Yeah.
Just terrifyingly ugly.
Let's have a look at the chat.
I'm at the gym, said Invalid Fan. Wow.
Invalid Fan is at the gym.
What are you about?
Lauren says, why are you wearing your glasses? That sounds like you don't like them, Lauren. Now I'm self-conscious. Now I can't see the chat ever again.
Well...
no.
There you go.
I think I'm only kidding. I think you were just asking why. Because my eyes were tired from all of this stuff that I've been doing. If I have some intense days like aeroplanes, award shows, and I'm wearing my contact lenses for like 16 hours, I need a day off. And
because your face is going to dry off.
Today's the day of rest. Like God and Sunday, today is my eye rest day, which he said in the Book of Eyes.
I feel like you're going to say more offensive things than me in the course of this next
offensive.
hour.
I'm
I
sure
don't know.
God did have a Book of Eyes. He just never told anyone about it.
Right.
I've got that weird reflection there. I hate the computer reflection. It makes you look like a creepy internet weirdo.
Stock photo, internet predator. I'm looking at the reflection of the screen.
I see you all.
But your eyes are resting, and that's what's important.
They are. My eyes feel like moist pools of joy.
Everyone's talking about pin-off as if this is some kind of mystery. Have we not been saying for like the last month that it's always as late in November as we can possibly make it?
I think the last two have been on the 30th of November, like the last day. So we're gonna keep you waiting. It's not going to be today, but soon.
Some point. Soon.
What is this? What am I doing?
When are we going to ask for questions, though? Because people will probably want to know that.
I was saying we should do that after this live show.
What else are we doing with our lives?
There will be a tweet after this live show. Why is my hand so weird? My hand is all tense. Wait, let me just... There we go. There will be a tweet after this live show.
What do you mean your hand is tense?
I was just like this. Like a starfish that's been startled.
Startled starfish.
Yeah, that's a good username. Someone get that.
Turn that into a tongue twister.
Yeah, startled starfish.
7 startled starfish swimming.
Singing and swimming. 7 startled starfish singing and swimming. Say that 10 times fast.
You just said that kind of wrong then.
Yeah.
So there we go.
So, I got distracted. What was I saying?
Nothing.
I was going to read the chat. How was the bonkers?
I guess that's a thing that happened.
Should we show them?
Well, yeah, you got them off the shelf, so I guess there you go.
Whoa,
my God, look at the bonky donks.
We won actual awards.
Some more.
Let me show you the other one. You need to lean them in. Look at this.
Wow.
We got 3.
Rose gold hashtags, kind of cool.
They are really cool.
Rose gold, yeah. Yeah.
I tried putting them on the mantelpiece. They actually looked a bit silly altogether.
A bit obnoxious.
It's like, look at all of these hashtags. But yeah, thank you to the people that voted for us for the collaboration. And for me to be Creator of the Year. And
well done. Add it to your bio.
I will. I'm just going to put that in every email I write now. From the Creator of the Year. And, and also, we got Film of the Year, which was voted for by a mysterious panel.
Wow.
Who is in the panel.
Who are they? Why did they think our film was good?
Maybe some of them are in the live show chat right now. Just like, that with me.
Probably not.
But yeah.
No.
It did mean a lot that we won that because we've been tattinoffing for so long. And I'm really happy with the movie. So
I think because it's the biggest show, it's quite groundbreaking.
It is.
It's the first British YouTube Red commission.
Yeah. And there it is. It's got an award. It was worth doing now.
It wasn't worth doing until we got that rose gold hashtag, is what Phil's saying.
We went into this really hot room after where they were like, photos, photos! And I felt really dizzy. and I look a bit shiny in the pictures. But we did a picture where we were like this, looking through the hashtag holes, and I've not seen anyone use that one.
It's because they thought it was stupid, even though we thought it was funny.
We thought that was funny.
Which is generally our entire lives.
I guess it was completely covering our faces.
Liddy Fanopoli wants to bring up something incredibly important. Disco suits.
Disco suits. Yeah, so
he got these as well because he knew you'd want to talk about it.
I knew. You're not putting it on. I've already got layers on. And the fire's been on, so I'm a bit warm. This was mine.
Phil is lit.
Which I thought was the shiniest suit. I thought I was going to be the shiniest guy of all.
Phil was like, I searched metallic and I saw this. And I was like, wow, cool gold, shiny.
And Dan knew that we were doing the dance at the end.
Well, I was just like, I always try to look really cool when I go to these events.
Yeah.
Like, I go to the Brits and I'm like, wow, I look swaggy. No one cares.
No one
cares. So I was
Harry
like,
Styles
you know what? Harry cared when I wore the same outfit as him.
Yeah.
But I was like, so you know what? I'm going to go the complete opposite. I'm just going to look as obnoxious as possible.
Yeah.
And ordered this baby.
My eyes!
Look at that.
It burns!
I don't know if you could tell, but they're all sequins.
They're individual sequins. Do you know I said that I'm wearing glasses today because I had to rest my eyes? It's because I was looking at that.
He has to rest his eyes because he was sat next to me.
It's like looking into the sun with binoculars.
So that was fun.
A Thanksgiving turkey just pooped loads of gold bars across the screen. Turkey treasure from Josh.
What the hell do you know?
I don't know if you guys
Josh
can see
for that sticker.
Yeah, so that's what we wore. And it seemed to go down quite well. I got a lot of compliments.
I got a lot of compliments. I mean, compliments or just like... Whenever anyone came up to me, they were like, wow.
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 Look at that. So, award ceremonies.
I'm thankful for you guys, said Abby DJ.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sing a Thanksgiving song, said Cynthia.
Thanksgiving. It's all about giving. Thanksgiving. It's all about giving.
I give that a solid 3 out of 10.
That's the kind of thing that'd be on Sesame Street, though. They'd like to just give you a few words to work with.
Yeah, yeah. Very true.
Award shows. Quite intense. But nice. I think Connor...
Where do we even begin? Yeah.
I think Connor and Jack did a great job. It was a scary job to have doing the first awards show of that kind in the UK.
A lot of people are probably like, what the hell happened? So,
yeah.
Some people in the UK decided to make an awards show called the British Online, which is the N in this apparently, Creator Awards, which is to be like the British Internet Creator Awards, because we've got the BAFTAs, which is for film and television, and games and other stuff.
So it's like the online version of that.
Nothing for, because we have, there's like the webbies and the streamies, but there's nothing for this. But what makes it unique is that it doesn't just have awards that you vote for, public vote awards, but like the Academy Awards, it has a secret panel of critics and judges,
little internet weasels,
who have eclectic opinions that decided all the other ones. I do
like that fact because some internet award shows have got a panel, but then
it's completely fixed. They give the awards to whoever promises to turn up and or promote it.
Because it says it says that they have the final decision on who wins. So even if there is a public vote, they decide who gets the prize. But this one was all panel-y except for a couple public ones, which were actually done by the public. So I thought that was cool. Cool
twist. And it was the first time they'd ever done it, and they had no money because no one wanted to sponsor it because it was brand new, and it was like a challenge. So I thought the people that did it did a really good job.
Good job.
It was a fun celebration. It was just a really nice evening for the British YouTube community to come together and just celebrate everybody's creations.
Yeah.
I thought it was really positive and cool.
And there was some Americans there as well.
Yep.
Grace and Hannah.
Joey.
No, not Hannah. Mamrie.
Mamrie.
Grace, I always think...
You always think that Hannah must be there.
I always think Hannah must be there. Yeah. Grace and Mamrie were there. Joey Graceffa.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Daly. He's not an American.
Tom Daly was there. That was there. Super random.
He gave us an award.
He did.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I poked one of his abs when I hugged him.
Well, he
could have broken my hand.
He is like a human ab, so I mean, you're going to touch one of them.
One of the 12.
One of the 12.
Yeah.
According to my one.
But no, it was cool, wasn't it? I mean, like, it was incredibly intense.
It was.
I'm kind of actually suffering from, like, post-traumatic stress today because it was just so crazy. Because a lot of people are like, wow, Dan and Phil, you looked so confident in that room full of screaming people. No, I was dying inside.
It was, whenever I'm in a situation like that, I just detach from my body and, like, my
My body's left there. My spirit is just floating out of the building and just going for a little cruise around London.
I think it's because you don't know what's going to happen. Like, we didn't know if we were going to win. We knew we were going to do the song and the dance at the end.
There were just a lot of people there,
and I knew that was going to happen.
There were awards. I hate competition. Like, I'd happily not win anything ever,
and just clap your
friends. And just clap my friends. You know, so it was just terrifying, but it was fun. We got over it, but the drama of my voice.
Oh my Dan's voice.
So we'll get to this later.
Yeah.
But we were in LA last week doing Dap Goose LA.
Dan and Phil go outside on stage event.
And the guy, can I talk about this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy?
No.
I can't?
No.
Are you sure?
You can't talk about
Come on.
Don't say any names.
You explain it then in a way that's not bad.
Basically, we had some issues with the microphones, so we were a bit quieter than we'd have liked. So to compensate for that, rather than turning it up, we
had to shout a bit, so I hurt my voice. I strained my voice.
So Dan was like, "Hello!"
And then when we got to Dublin, which we'll talk about, to do our Tatanoff show, I was kind of a bit throaty. And then
you sounded like a broken lawnmower.
I sounded like a broken lawnmower.
Hello.
And this was the day before the Bonkers. Ooh. And the thing is, this big awards show with all these people going to, it's going to be on YouTube, and not just loads of like you guys and the other people, but all of our peers, all of our friends, all the other YouTubers, and they're like, Dan and Phil, we want you to close the show.
The closing act of the show.
Here. And we were like, nope. And they were like, please do it. Okay. And we were like, fine, sure, it'll be cool. And then I woke up on the morning of the Bonkers.
Like the morning of the Bonkers.
And I had completely lost my voice.
Like, completely?
Completely.
It was like...
I couldn't produce noise at all.
Like, do the noise that you actually could make.
So I was like...
an old man.
We're dead.
Eating
like,
a melon.
This is terrible, because not only would that have ruined the song performance, but if we ever got up on a stage or to do anything, I couldn't talk. And how weird and embarrassing is that? That's just so weird and embarrassing. Like, all the other YouTubers... Yeah. And then I'm there, and I can't even talk.
So we were like, what are we going to do? We're going to have to cancel our performance? What's going to happen? Dan was like actually texting stuff to me, like, I don't think we can do this. I don't think this could happen. So we decided
I was stressing.
I was just like, let's go to the airport, have some breakfast, chill out for a bit. Because we had to get up at like 7 a.m, and that's not when your voice is used to speaking anyway. So I said, let's maybe see how it is at 1 in the afternoon. But it wasn't really that good, was it?
No, and then we said to the guys at the event, like, we might have to cancel the performance.
Yeah.
Because Dan literally can't talk. And they were like, everything's on fire.
What's happening?
Like, literally, because they had no plan for ending the show otherwise. And we were like, just let's move Dodie's performance to the end. And they were like, we can't do that.
It's not in the right place.
If Dan can't talk the entire thing. And I was just like, okay, great. So I was already like... scared of going because it was a social situation and terrified of the awards and performing, and now I'm going to ruin the entire thing because I can't talk.
So we're like, let's buy loads of honey, buy some lemons, buy some throat sweets, just get everything, get some port.
I spent the entire day inhaling steam out of the bowl.
He had his head over a bowl for at least 4 hours that day.
And it was just terrifying, and the whole day I was just like imploding.
But then, by an early Thanksgiving miracle...
I could kind of talk.
You could kind of talk.
If you're wondering, if you heard any of the videos, why I sounded really croaky, or if you watched the song performance and you were like, wow, Dan couldn't sing it. I literally, that day, I couldn't even talk.
No.
It was like terrifying. So yesterday... I was just like shaking
just like,
all day. Phil was like,
day?
"Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm just processing the fact that we survived.
We did it. We made
yesterday."
It was very intense going straight from Tatanoff, Dublin, onto a plane. We didn't even come home. We went straight to the Bonkers to rehearse. So it's been an intense couple of days. So yesterday was more chill.
I'm still traumatized.
Yeah.
When is Pin-Off 8 next week?
Yeah.
Please wear your suits in Berlin.
Please wear your suits in Berlin. Don't think we're going to do that. They were special for the Bonkers. Did you like Dodie's performance? I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was great. Yeah,
was
especially
great.
with the strings. That was a really lovely touch.
It was really moving, and you could see everyone in the audience was like, oh my God.
It worked so well with the strings.
Yeah.
It was awful.
I wish I could sing with strings. Heidi and Cassie and
Chloe.
You
could, Phil.
I could. Just get a violin out. What else do we have in the premium messages?
Stop stalking us. You're not my dad. Okay, everyone's attacking me.
Why were you stalking?
I don't know how this happened.
Yeah?
I think I was looking for headers And then I went on someone's profile.
Yes.
And then I scrolled down their profile because I clicked off the tweet. And then I was trying to find the header tweet. And then I saw some art that they retweeted.
Yes.
And then I liked the art, and everyone was like, Dan just liked something that he wasn't tagged in. Oh my god! Okay, I promise I don't stalk you.
No.
That wouldn't be good for my mental health, okay? Like, I wouldn't, I don't look.
I did the other...
Why would I ever stare into the abyss?
The other week, though, I tweeted someone. I was like, did I spell their name right? So I went back to check on their profile. And then I saw they'd done this funny, like, bee thing, or like a bee race in a poll.
I remember that.
I was so excited for the bee race because I'd never seen a poll like that. So I voted in it and retweeted it, but then I realised I hadn't been tagged in it or anything. I'd just gone on their profile to see if I'd spelled their name right.
So what we're saying is there's reasons why we'd accidentally, legitimately stumble across a profile, but we promise, for your sake and our sake, don't worry, we're not stalking you.
We're not hiding in a secret Dan and Phil account, like tweeting everyone like, we've done this a lot in this live show.
Where would I have the time to have a secret Tumblr, isn't it?
Yeah, you're lying. Oh, I guess they'll never believe us again, Dan. That's it.
What are you doing?
Ingrid's got an exam today and is very nervous. On Thanksgiving, I guess you're probably not American.
That would suck.
My advice would be to
start studying too much.
No, it's just don't worry about it too much.
It's not going to ruin your life. Just hinder it for several years.
Dan.
Sorry.
That is not how to give advice.
No, go on.
Write down all of your notes. And if you're a visual learner like me, if you read back the thing you just wrote, then that can help a lot because then you'll remember writing them.
Whereas if you have no soul and you're right-brained and everything's just a machine, like Silas from Heroes or me, you just make things into tiny bullet points and then you just say it out loud again and 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 again and
until your brain explodes.
Until your brain explodes.
One more advice is... when you're in the exam hall and if it's a bit scary and there's like a lady like tapping a ruler against her forehead,
which happens all the time.
That happens every day across the world. What you can do is picture yourself in the room that you were revising in, like your bedroom. So if you just close your eyes and like mentally mind palace yourself back to your bedroom, then you'll remember little things.
Interesting.
Abby Armstrong, I sat behind you guys at the awards. Thanks for not poking me in the back of the head for the entirety of it. Because you'd be like, oh look, he's real. He's not a hologram. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And she didn't.
That would have made the evening worse.
We got a blank private message from Casey. Thanks, Casey.
How ominous.
Sarah said, when are you setting up the Christmas tree? Well,
December 1st.
Are you saying December 1st?
I mean, where even are we? I don't even know. Are we in this country?
We are in the country. Maybe. I'd say before Stockholm. As soon as it's December. Anyone that sets it up before...
December 1st? Yeah. That's when you set up the Christmas tree.
Anyone that sets it up in November is a bit too eager, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Has anyone got their Christmas tree up? I would like to know.
If so, stop.
Kate has. Jessie K says she has.
You're all disgusting.
What's happening? It's sometimes about parents' decisions, because my parents wouldn't put them up till the 15th.
The 15th?
There's like no point in doing it by then. So once they all went out for the day.
Grinch Lester's.
On like the 2nd of December. And I secretly went up to the attic on my own, got the entire Christmas tree down.
And just set it up by yourself?
Yeah, when I was like 12.
What did they think?
I made a right pig's ear of it, but...
But there was more festivity in your lives.
They were like, wow, okay.
I ordered your advent calendar, said Ash Ryan.
Yay!
That's the thing.
Yeah, the advent calendar.
Have you got one?
I'm going to go get one.
Oh, God.
Entertain everyone.
Hello. How are you doing? You good? Bedhead. Listened to the new Metallica album this week. Pretty cool. Second half drags a bit, but there's some good songs in it. I think my favourite one is Moth Into the Flame. Yep. It's a cool one.
I just found like the perfect hat.
What the frick is that?
It's the perfect hat for this day.
Did we get that for Dapgoose or something?
We got this for related reasons. Here's our advent calendar.
Spawn.
Look at it.
It's good.
It's good. Behind each door is a Snapchat filtered picture where we're wearing various Christmas hats with different Snapchat filters.
The chocolate in it's really good. It's not vegan. If I ever did one ever again, I'd make it no cows.
It's vegetarian.
But it's delicious.
Anyway, look at this. How appropriate is this for today? I just stumbled across it.
Oh my god. That's the only thing uglier than the meme I posted on Twitter earlier, Phil.
This is a happy turkey. This is one that survived.
It has no insides.
Oh no, my head is its insides.
Wow, what does that imply? We're all eating Phil's brains.
I'm liking to think it's just balancing on me, and it's not like my head is inside its butt.
It seems to have a broken neck.
Oh no. They all have floppy necks.
Let's not shame anybody for having a floppy neck.
No.
You're valid, all those people out there with floppy necks.
Yes, so you can get this from danandphilshop.com, and you get a Christmas chocolate every day.
Some people are probably like, what the hell are you on about? In the UK, is there anyone else do this? I don't know.
No.
It's a thing in the UK.
And some other European countries.
And some other countries, where you get an advent calendar, and basically there's 25 doors, or 24, and every day in December you open a door and eat a little chocolate, and that counts down to Christmas.
And it's just like a nice little treat in the morning, like, what am I going to see behind the door? What's my chocolate going to be?
So you can probably still get it in time for December if you live in America or something, if you get it now. But
I think in the UK you definitely will. It might be a push for the US.
Otherwise, you just have to eat them all on the day that you get it.
It's sometimes a treat to get one on like the 5th of December, because then you get 5 treats all in one day.
I just love all the little fills.
We do that in America too, so Insanity. We do it too. Yeah, I think you guys are learning over the last few years
what life is all about.
Yeah. I'm glad that landed on the sofa. Thanks for helping me avoid my family on Thanksgiving.
You're welcome, Rach.
Have you seen...
not number one? Oh my God, what is happening in the box? Leah Koski, Fannibal Lester, iconic
Wonderfully
name.
Rachel is number 3, Jotalina is number 4, and that Maddie Dork is number 5. Some recurrent visitors to my live show, so welcome back, guys. Thanks for coming back.
My dog is gay, said Nananias.
Lots of animals are gay. I've seen gay lions at the zoo.
There was 2 gay swans in the lake.
Gay swans. My house. How did you know they were boy swans?
There's a way that you can tell. I don't know how.
Okay. Have you seen Steven Universe yet? Said Lex Caked Howell.
It's on the list.
I've got it on my iTunes, but I haven't watched it. Sorry. I did that thing where you start downloading it and then your internet breaks. So I've got like the first 10 seconds of Steven Universe.
We're too busy watching other animes at the moment.
Yeah,
we're watching Ajin.
This is hot. I'm taking off.
And that ice skating thing that nobody's talking about. So Yuri on Ice has, like, exploded. Firstly, everybody asking if we've watched Yuri on Ice. Where were you when I made my anime recommendations video?
We've been talking about it for, like 8 weeks.
Thanks. Yeah,
it's
actually pretty good.
I'm enjoying it. I think it's...
You're concerned, though, that it's just going to start getting all about the ice skating.
It's going to turn into ice skating.
It's going to turn into Haikyuu, which is no drama,
no
character interaction.
I need...
No angst.
Adventure. Relationships.
Family drama.
Frolics. Lols.
A bit of relationships.
Bit, like, even a little bit of hot springs. I mean, it would never go amiss.
Which Yuri on Ice has.
They live in a hot spring.
It's just had a lot of skating recently, whereas Haikyuu's gone completely off the deep end and is literally all about one game of volleyball, which is making me feel go.
I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit bored of it. I'm sorry. I know there's so many fans of it watching.
They know that you love Haikyuu.
But I love it. I'm just not into the sport of it.
I miss, like, Shoyo and Kageyama arguing.
Yes. I was just never a sporty kid.
My favourite bit of it was when they had the training bit and they were going to the different schools and they had a barbecue.
All of that. I would watch a 6-episode barbecue series.
Damn right.
More than that. What's your turkey's name, Phil? Said Lucky Grumpy Bunny. I'm going to name it after the next premium message person.
How about that? Skylar.
Isn't it bowling ball? Said Skylar. I don't know what that's referencing.
Don't even want to know.
Yeah, Skylar.
Sure, confirmed.
Skylar the turkey.
Oh!
What noise does a turkey make? Yeah. Same.
Or something like that. Fantastic Beasts! I haven't watched it yet.
I've seen lots of Eddie Redmayne talking about it.
So many movies and so little time.
Oh my gosh. We went to see Arrival yesterday.
That was good. 5 stars.
I would give that emoji to it 5 times.
Then a lot of people would probably unfollow you, Phil, if you did that.
I do that emoji sometimes.
Don't look at your stats then. It's probably going to go. God knows how many people block me every time I use that emoji.
If you're in the mood for like an emotional sci-fi...
It's very smart and clever in the way that Inception and Interstellar is. So if you watched Inception or Interstellar and was like, that's confusing, I didn't like it, it's not for you.
Yeah.
If you watched it and you were like, that melted my brain, then you'll love it. It's so good.
It was I don't want to spoil anything about it, but if you like Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and sci-fi and foggy afternoons, You need to
It's very beautiful, aesthetic.
You need to watch Arrival. I think I would like to watch it again. I'm excited to watch it with my family. Probably won't be out till Christmas, though. I mean, till after Christmas. But yeah, it's a good cinema movie. And we had a good cinema experience. There was no one talking.
There was no one there.
There was no one there.
Which is the ultimate Dan and Phil social experience, an absence of other humans.
I just don't... you've made a whole video about it. I just don't like people talking at the cinema because
Strong video. Well, not to do at the cinema.
Strong video. Anyway, I would recommend Arrival. Are you excited for Passengers? Said Lauren. Yes. Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt.
It's not going to be as good as Arrival.
On a spaceship. It'll be different. I don't know if that's going to be cheesy or not. Or if it's going to be more romantic. Romantic.
We'll see.
We'll see. Fan2187 is very tempted to eat the Advent calendar chocolate.
Do what you want.
No.
It's your life.
If you eat it before December 1st, the anti-Santa visits. The Krampus. Have you seen the Krampus?
The Krampus is effed up. Yeah. What's about that?
That's who visits if you eat your chocolate before December 1st. Google Krampus.
Pokemon Sun and Moon, said Herna and Pergun.
We ordered it. It never came!
What's up with Amazon delivering everything late to our house?
Oh.
PJ's like, you got Pokemon yet? And we're like, no, calm down.
Yeah. He's already like level 100 and we haven't even started it yet.
You know what, okay, so Litten, one of the new Pokemon starters, is this cute fire cat.
Yeah.
It looks totally done with everything.
And it's totally lit.
I relate to it.
Yeah.
No.
Lit.
Stop. Just
lit. It's lit.
You're upsetting them, you're upsetting me. They're already upset because I've been messing with them all today and yesterday.
He goes from being...
They've already had it up to here with me for my Twitter antics. You can't do that. You're going to push them over the edge.
He goes from being a small lit kitten to a big thick cat.
It's not even... I'm just sad. You're just causing me pain. Okay, he's so much worse. Did they deserve that?
Stop!
They voted for you to win British Creator of the Year.
Well, now I've won it.
This is how you repay them.
Now I've won it. I can just...
Now you've won the award, just ruin all of their lives.
Okay, I'll stop. Delete, said McKenna Wolf. Okay. Dan, you talk about Pokemon. I'll stop interrupting you.
So everyone was really excited about this cat Pokemon because it looked really kind of done with everything and chill. And they were like, finally, because a thing with Pokemon is all the fire-type Pokemon start really cute, but then they end up being like ugly fighting types.
Yeah.
A lot of people like fighting types, but a lot of us kind of like antisocial, introverted, internet-y type people. So we're not fighting. We're more like, you know, the Fairy Steel, Dark Psychic, Ghost, Water, Grass. Wow. You know, the chill genres of Pokemon. Yeah. So fighting, it's not really our thing. And they always turn the fire Pokemon into an ugly fighting thing. And when everyone saw this cat, they were like, finally.
Finally, something cute.
Finally, it's going to be cool and sassy. And guess what it turned to? It literally turned into a giant muscly tiger.
It's like a
wearing
wrestling
belt. It's literally wearing a wrestling belt. And they know... Everyone complains about this.
Yeah.
So they made it fire/dark. That doesn't make any sense. Why did you draw a big muscly cat with a wrestling belt?
Zoe 2 Girl 2K agrees. Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. They had one job and they couldn't have messed it up anymore.
They messed it up.
It was so promising. And they ruined it. So for the first time ever, I'm going to keep it in its first evolution.
You're not going to evolve it?
No, I'm just going to keep it.
But then you won't catch them all.
I relate to the Rowlet. The ghost owl. That's amazing.
The ghost owl.
Yeah, I know exactly. So I've chosen Litten.
Why don't you have the seal
stick
one?
With it. I don't know.
Don't like the seal one.
No, I'll stick with the Litten. Yeah.
It's not as good, is it? How was LA? It was a kind of flying visit. I had loads of time.
In and out. Woo!
I had loads of time in Florida, which was cool. Just hung out with my family. Just read Ready Player One again.
I did loads of work for a week whilst I was on holiday.
Sharon E is in the building. And I just had a really good time. Lying in my alligator-shaped rubber ring, drinking cocktails, having a great time. Look how tanned I am.
You're glowing, Phil.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that bronze glow.
Oh, you're so tan.
I know. But I've been in the sun for a week. How did I not get a slight tan? Anyway, did that. Then we went over to LA for Dat Deuce with the weird sound. Dan...
It was really fun, though. Yeah.
Stole a man's phone on the airport.
I didn't. Okay, so you know how you're not supposed to put your phone in like your pocket or your bag when you go through the airport. You have to take it and put it separately in a tray. Well, somebody didn't do that. They left it in their bag, and so one of the TSA ladies just picked it out of this guy's bag and put it in the tray next to it, thinking it was his. But it was my bag, and it was the same phone as mine, and I didn't have a case. So I just picked up all of this stuff, and I was like, "Guess this is my phone." Put it in my pocket, and then walked away. And then this guy came sprinting down the airport and was like, "You stole my phone!" And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Man, lady, took phone, put it in your bag. You stole my phone." And I was like, "What are you?" Oh shit! I stole this guy's phone.
He just took it out of his pocket, like, oh,
whoops! Almost was a thief.
Sam B. Green has arrived. Welcome, Sam B. Green.
Mariah Andrade was responsible for us sniffing each other. Yep, that was a thing that happened in Dapgo.
We did.
Dap Goose.
We
LA.
filled a goose, which was not this turkey, but it was it a turkey?
I think that's a spoiler.
Maybe.
It was a mallard.
It was a mallard. Anyway, we filled it with questions. The first one out of like 100 questions
from the audience, the theatre full of 1,000 people that came to see us.
Sniff each other and say what you smell like. That was what we
got. That's your peers. Okay,
that was
be
great.
Aware of your surroundings.
So you couldn't just be like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I did a big old sniff of Dan.
They are putting the video on their YouTube channel, like at some point in the next couple of weeks, and I recommend you watch it. Yeah. It was funny.
It's different to the one on Dan's channel.
Yeah, we don't do the same stuff. All different banter, complete funny train wreck.
Dan, name Jessica's cactus.
Oh, God.
First thing that comes to head.
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee. Nice. Asteroids. I almost said steroids. Asteroids. No. Talk about the new Pokemon game. I'm going to get Sun, and Dan's going to get Moon.
I'm very excited for the Pacific Island aesthetic. Yeah. Very calming.
There's a Flower Crown Pokemon. I mean, what more can you want? What more can you want?
What war?
Are you jet lagged? Said Gary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, it's been...
Again, here we are. I have no idea what time and space is like. We're in England, we're in LA, we're in Dublin, we're the bonkers.
I've been falling asleep at about 3 a.m, which, according to the laws of humanity...
is bad.
Yeah. Hennessy Torres is here with 2 red crowns. We've got some royalty in the house.
Whoa!
Let's just do a little bow. There we go.
So there's a real ice skater. I've gotten like into competitive figure skating.
Yeah.
Which a lot of fellow Euro and Ice trash bags have.
So you're watching actual ice
obsessing over anime characters isn't enough. You need to stalk someone's real life.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. So I started watching the Olympics channel. And there's a skater that everyone thinks Yuri's based on. And it's not actually based on him, but he looks very similar.
Okay.
And he likes Winnie the Pooh, so when he does a really good routine, all of his fans in the audience, they throw Winnie the Pooh plushies in. And what he does, pass me the turkey, when he's sitting down and he's getting his score, he does like a polite bow, but he makes the little Pooh plushie bow too, so he gets his score and it's like, you got 110, you're in first place, and he goes...
That is such a good little signature thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. So you're now an ice skating... knowledge man who's
going
to watch the
that's me. Gone down the hole.
Yeah, you always do that with animes
with anything.
And you want to like know everything about it.
Hanyu said YStopT85140. Yep.
Ricky Banks agrees. So did we do that? Can you name the cactus? We did name the cactus.
There you go.
Talk about episode 8.
The dog. What's going to happen?
The dog.
No spoilers.
Premium messages about Uranite, so I'm going to find one that's not.
I love that it's blown up. It went from like, because we heard some of the pre-hype and we're like, okay, people are talking about it, let's get on it. And it seems like in the last like 5 weeks since it's been on, it's literally the thing that everyone in the world is obsessed with. Yeah. Like the fan videos on YouTube have like 1 million views. I know. So how many people are watching this anime?
I think loads of people are watching it.
Crazy.
Talk about your video, said Kay. Just Kay. Kay.
Rare name.
Okay. I made a sleepless night with Phil due to the jet lag, which has improved somewhat since then. Everyone's like, how did Dan sleep through that?
I did good with the sleep.
Did good with the sleep.
I was strong.
You're an earplug guy now, aren't you?
Yeah, I just sleep with earplug. The Tatanov USA tour bus just made it so that I can sleep in any harrowing condition.
I did watch it back though, and I was like, I'm doing this! And I was just having no regard for your sleep.
No.
Did you not wake up and hear me doing it a little bit?
I had earplugs in.
Oh, just slept through it. Yeah. I like the video. Thank you very much. I do like filming those videos. It's a different kind of way
Jello
to what I'm
Josh
used to.
said, show me your armpit. No, Phil. No.
It's happened now. He's
at least get paid for it. Okay, that's a premium service.
Yeah, it's a mixture between a vlog and an Amazing Phil normal video together, having a baby. So I do quite like making them every so often.
Phil's Food said, "Daddy," probably a reference to Dublin. We did a show in Ireland.
We did.
This was crazy.
It was our first Tatting Off in about 5 months.
So we were like, have we forgotten the whole thing?
I felt like I was going to be rusty, but
I went to Phil's hotel room the night before we did it, and we just tried to act out the whole show.
Yes.
In this tiny hotel room that had like a foot between the bed and the wall, and we were like, we've forgotten the whole thing, and then we just went on stage, and it was just
it just came back.
It's in our bodies. It's like riding a bike.
It was quite
Tatting Off is permanently a part of us now.
It was quite fun knowing some people had already seen it as well, because people were singing along to the song.
We were worried that because the video of Tatting Off is on YouTube, that no one would laugh at the jokes and it would be really weird.
Yeah.
But it was like people enjoyed it even more.
They did.
Because they knew what to come and they were like appreciating it and they knew what was like the funny thing that was about to happen. It was crazy. I think it's one of the top 5 shows out of like 80 that we've ever done.
Well, now I'm excited for Berlin.
They were a great crowd.
Hey, so we're coming to Berlin on Sunday.
Are there still tickets?
And there's still tickets available. So if you are anywhere near Berlin or want to go there from somewhere else in Europe...
When is this? I like that.
It's on Sunday, I just said.
This Sunday?
We've got 2 shows. We've got a matinee, which is in the afternoon, and an evening show.
In Berlin, somewhere near Germany, or if you want to fly over, good for you.
So you could. I mean, flights are cheap, aren't they?
People in Europe, you can fly for like £10.
Yeah. It is danandphiltour.com.
And are there any tickets left for Sweden?
There's a few Sweden as well.
Are there?
Yeah.
Like 5.
There's a couple.
And Berlin, and then that's it.
And then that's it.
Not doing any more Tatting Off, so
that'll be quite emotional. I'm not ready for it to end.
It was hilarious. The song at the end was hilarious though, because every single person was like screaming every single word. It was crazy.
It was so. I now know. Do you know when a musician's like, and everyone was singing my words back, and it was so emotional. I did feel quite emotional knowing that they'd all like.
I mean, the song is stupid.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like emotional about the song, but
CJ Pearson was emotional.
Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah,
it was great.
It was great. The internet was great. And real life was great as well. Let's have a look at more of these. Marry me, mister, said Lauren. All marriage proposals are accepted today by both of us.
Sure.
Just done that without asking you. Let's see, any others? You can find any in here, Dan, while I'm doing this?
Undertale, soon. New gaming, soon. Being busy, lol, soon. Dan isn't on fire. I was going to make a video, and then the election happened, and then I was just in a pit for like a week.
You went into a Trump slump.
Did you just come up with that?
Yeah.
Did you just come up with
that?
No,
I literally did.
I bet other people have come up with that because that's so catchy. But that was really good.
It was the Trump slump.
Everyone's like, Kanye. I was going to make a video about Kanye, but I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
It's a big topic. And Nathan wanted to do it with me originally as well, so he'd be upset.
I think at the moment you just need to see like what's happening, what's going on.
Respect that it's a real life person and an ongoing situation.
Yeah. So I don't think you should do it just yet before you know what's actually going on. Sandy Green.
I'm really weird because with YouTube I have all these ideas, but I only do them when I feel like it's right.
When is the right time?
Are you like that?
No, I just make it as soon as I think of it.
So I've showed you this. I have my video ideas notepad.
I've just seen Dan's ideas until 2027.
Literally, spoilers. And there's at least...
Ooh, that one will be good.
Which one?
That one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think, yeah. And they're like all ready to go, but I just can't do it until I'm ready.
Yeah.
And I feel like in January...
Spoiled myself.
The time's going to be, you know what's coming.
I feel like I just read the edit Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's Dan's Not on Fire until July now. Oh. And I can't, I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's such a February video.
Well,
that's such like a March 15th video.
I don't think you should worry about it. There will be enough content during December to get them through.
The gaming channel, yeah.
Yeah? There'll be some gaming videos. It'll all be good. It'll all be great.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. Hamilton. We have not seen Hamilton, but we would like to see it.
Coming out in the UK. Yeah. Gonna go see it then.
Yeah, gonna go see it then. For sure.
Boop. Say hi to the Bagel Boys.
Hi, Bagel Boys.
What up?
Love the hat, said Crazy Regan. I must have said that when I had the hat on. How's your houseplants, Phil? Said Haley. Oh, mine's been resurrected.
A taco muffin said, my mum just waved at you.
Hi, Mum.
What up?
I like that I waved and you winked. Yeah, I've moved my bedroom houseplant. Stop it! I've moved my bedroom houseplant into the lounge
because it was dying. I moved it into the lounge.
Should we show it?
Phil is the houseplant murderer.
Look, where is it? There. Look, it's thriving.
It's thriving.
It's alive again.
So it was dying because Phil never opens the blinds because we never open the blinds. So I kidnapped it and I put it in front of a window.
Yeah. Hi to the oily cheats.
That probably meant something in Italian.
I don't know what that meant. Let's have a look. Who is going to get a prize? Leah Koski gets
it's currently
a
#1
platinum star. Fanny Ballester gets gold. Zoe Girl 2K gets silver. Judgelina gets bronze. And wonderfully Rachel is the golden eagle.
There you go.
Do you remember that? First the worst, second the best, third the one with the hairy chest,
fourth the one with the golden eagle,
fourth the golden eagle,
fifth
is what was it? There was a really silly bit.
I don't know.
I don't remember. What's number 5? First the worst, second the best, third the golden eagle. No, third the one with the hairy chest, fourth the golden eagle, fifth is the... No one knows what I'm on. No.
Everyone's like...
Fifth is the myth.
Fifth alive? No. Fifth, no.
It must have just been my... 5 golden rings. That's something else.
That's not it. No.
Fifth jumps off a cliff.
The boulder
is that a message to me?
Nobody knows. This is the thing. Oh, wait.
Fifth is the mystery beagle. Oh, that one. I'm going to tell that to all of the people that still do that. Golden eagle is fifth.
Fifth, the one with the golden.
Fifth is the witch. Ooh, I think that rings a bell.
No.
Fifth is the witch.
The last to get dressed.
Fifth is
First
the witch.
The worst, second the best.
Third the one with the hairy chest. Fourth the golden eagle. Fifth is the witch.
I like that we've both just Mandela affected ourselves.
Don't talk about the Mandela effect.
I've talked about it. It doesn't exist.
It's silly.
I know that it's funny to talk about, but you'll need to stop believing in magic like me.
What's it like shooting your calendar photos? Said Charlotte. It's very
funny. That's like
fun.
Out there now, isn't it? I should post the picture of me.
Oh my god, you should.
Looking fabulous in my Elsa costume.
It's great. We shoot.
I looked good.
Everyone like.
I looked. That was. It was complimentary.
We get lots of tweets of people that think we have like a photo shoot in an actual studio for that.
No, just take them in Phil's bedroom.
We take them in my room against my white wall, and we do it ourselves on a timer.
And just laugh for like 4 hours.
It's really funny, but also I always get really hot because you're putting on loads of different layers.
Dan, are you sick? Are you okay? I've strained my voice.
He's got a frog in his throat. Ribbit.
Like
Ribbit.
David Blaine.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, David Blaine.
That can't be good for the frogs.
No, I feel bad for the frogs putting him in champagne.
But whatever.
Right, let's have a look at the premium messages. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, dum. I think you should quack is in the house.
Jack said, why have you been so active on Instagram this week?
You've been very aesthetic on Instagram.
Oh wow, with my 2 photos.
What are these pictures not of your face?
Who am I, Connor Franta? Well, I always just think my Instagram is trash because I never.
But you are trash.
Go outside. No, you're not on that. Which is just terrible.
You're just a trash.
Because I never go outside or do anything.
Yeah.
On brand.
Dan and Phil go outside. That's where they all went. So now you've got.
Because we've been travelling, I was like, I need to post some pictures.
Yeah.
And so I did. The thing is, everyone's always like, Dan, why is every photo of you a selfie that you take with your right hand? And it is, and I wish it wasn't. And do you want to know the reason why?
Why?
It's because nobody I know can take a good photo.
Hey, I can take a good photo.
You can't take photos.
What?
No one.
Look at this.
Tatanov can take good.
That's a good photo.
You can't take photos of people.
Oh.
No one can do it. If there's a tourist,
that's a good photo of you.
I had to like crop in on that though and find that's like rare. Okay. Most of the time it's, you know, if there's a tourist and they're like, we're on a honeymoon, this is the photo, I'm like, dear God, no one else touch it. I can do this. You know, I like to say that I'm terrible at most things. The one thing I'm good at is taking photos on a phone.
Yeah. Other
people, they're just like, and I'm like, no, it was wonky. You cut the top half of my head
then
off.
You can angle it though on Instagram.
You're 5'2", so it's just like chin. This is really distressing. So then inevitably, it's just like, okay, here we go.
Brown. Yeah. Are those chocolates from the Bonkers?
They gave us some chocolates. I'm kind of
Bonker chocolates.
Not about that.
We shared them with lots of people.
Okay, these are weird chocolates.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one, and you have to guess the flavour.
Okay. I haven't had. This is a rare occasion because I haven't actually had any of these chocolates yet.
Are you ready?
I'm
This
ready.
is the fan service
All
you
right,
signed
let
up
me
for.
see. What's it look like? Do I get to see the chocolate?
Okay, it looks like
Ooh.
it's quite large.
That is a big chocolate.
It's got some like weird denty design.
That's
Look
fancy.
at that there.
Look at that. They painted that by hand. All right.
Okay, no.
What?
No, I'm feeding it to you.
You're feeding it to me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's what the people want.
Do they? I don't want you to put your hand in my mouth.
No, I'm going to drop it.
Oh,
okay, put out your tongue.
No!
Okay, I'm just going to shove it in your mouth. Close your eyes.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Do it.
You're going to put something
I'm going to
else...
do this in the least interesting way possible.
All right, okay.
I'm just going to shove it in your mouth. Wide mouth.
Whoa!
Right. Now, chew.
I didn't want the whole thing.
Well, you just had the whole thing.
Oh! Oh, wait.
I gave you a pretty weird one. Just, come on, this is Phil the Sommelier. What is the proof that you're Erin Asama with the god tongue?
Stop talking, I need to think about it. Oh, it's really weird.
Describe the flavours.
Banana.
Banana, yeah.
Does it have banana?
It has banana in it. So chocolate, obviously.
Chocolate, banana. Oh, it tastes like when my grandma used to smoke and I like breathed next to her.
Don't look at the camera. That's what it is. Yep.
Lemon?
It is banana and smoked caramel.
Smoke! I said smoke!
You said smoke.
Yeah. I could be in Food Wars.
That's, yeah. Wow.
That was actually kind of gross, I'm not going to lie.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why are all the chocolates gone, Phil? I don't think PJ ate them all.
No, we shared them at the Bonkers. I haven't had them. Otherwise, I would have known what that flavour was. I'm sure there's more than one. I didn't like it.
Me and my friend took that heart photo. That was quite good, Abby. Slightly creepy, but really well framed, so I appreciate it. Photo. I liked it on Tumblr.
Oh. Give me a Christmas nickname, said Christina. I mean, your name is basically Christmas.
Christmastina.
Christmastina.
Why do professors make us do work over break? Because they're sadists.
That's just
and
not fair.
They're just awful humans.
They're just tucking into their turkey like, everyone's writing.
Actually, they're probably marking a bunch of work and regretting their career
probably
choices.
also sad.
Let's be real.
Happy Thanks Normal Thursday, because I'm from the UK. Same. Yeah, we don't do Thanksgiving in the UK. We had one once, just for fun.
That was pretty cool.
Not as a nation, just...
me and Phil did,
and
with
our
a couple mates.
And we made our own cornucopia.
Phil decided to make a future-themed cornucopia.
So I made it out of tinfoil and filled it with fairy lights, and it was rather special. I don't even know what a cornucopia is. I know it's the thing in the Hunger Games where they put all the weapons.
It's the Horn of Plenty.
Horn of Plenty.
I don't actually know what it's from.
Hey, can you delete, please? No advent calendars for America, sad face. Michaela. They can be sent to America, but you have to order from the worldwide shop.
So just go to an NFL shop and
so it might just take a bit longer.
To the thing.
Yuri on Ice, said Anna. That's just
They're all good anime. We're watching it.
Are you excited for Rogue One? Said fan 286.
I am.
Dan was doing his.
I did it. Yeah, the trailer came on and I was going la 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 la. I didn't want to get spoiled.
What was that? The guy behind us in the cinema did not appreciate that. I don't think.
But then I didn't get spoiled, so, I mean, who wins?
Who wins?
Dan.
You decide. What was that?
I don't know. That was a mix of a lot of things.
That was a lot of things. I ordered the 2017 calendar, said Abby. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy us staring at you from your wall every day of the year. I'm getting the new merch for Christmas, said Fan2187. Hey! That's a nice thing to unwrap. Hopefully it'll be like this. We were like, we can breathe again.
Don't know what face you're doing right now.
I look up to you two so much, said, hey, it's Kaylee. Thanks, Kaylee.
Here's hoping that we don't turn out to be cannibals.
Yeah, Megan said, what should I eat right now? Not a banana smoked chocolate.
Whatever you want. Live your life.
Lali Toscano is rocking Hobbit hair.
Indulge yourself, you deserve it.
You're like half a Hobbit today. There's a curl there.
I'm semi-Hobbit. When my hair's short,
Semi-Hobbit.
It's it's okay.
Yeah, turkey treasure from Lena Sweets. I'm enjoying this turkey treasure. Look at that, it's just pooping out candy corn.
Someone on Twitter had saved the @name shaved sides because of my 2015 hair, and then they were glad that I got it back. So
my sides are still quite dense.
Phil and his dense sides.
I looked a bit weird with shaved sides. I wasn't ready for it.
You had the Levi factor.
I did.
I'm ready for it.
I don't think
I need to have my hair cut more often. I'm just lazy.
I don't think it's a very wintry haircut, though. I think it's more summer, like, ooh, my ears are out and I'm ready to party.
See, a lot of people that don't know anything about fashion trends are still clinging to various old hairstyles of ours. They're like, damn, bring back your 2011 hair. And I'm like, no, run to an igloo.
Yeah.
But a lot of people in Yuri and Ice
they
have shaved sides. So here's hoping that anime is enabling us to have the hairstyles.
It's leading the way. Yeah. Talk about Sweden. We're going to Stockholm. We've both been before, and I'm very excited to return. I think it's probably going to be freezing.
I had a great time.
How cold is it right now in Stockholm? Let's find out.
We'll just ask Sarah.
Sarah! No, I'll have a look.
That was very aggressively said there, Phil.
Siri, how cold is it in Stockholm? She said that's not very nice. Why isn't she speaking?
Siri doesn't like you.
Siri, how cold is it in Stockholm?
It doesn't seem particularly cold to me. About 8 degrees.
That's London. In London, you idiot. Look, you need to sound more British.
Stockholm.
Okay.
She doesn't understand your voice.
Stop talking! What is the current temperature in Stockholm, Sweden?
Sorry, I can't get...
What is the current... Okay, for God's sake, I have to do it like an American. What is the current temperature in Stockholm, Sweden?
What? She's not doing it. I do it. Say to Sweden.
What is the capital of Sweden?
Stockholm is the capital.
Stockholm.
Okay.
You can do it.
What is the current temperature in Stockholm?
She could say Stockholm.
What is the current temperature in Stockholm?
Home.
I can't get any information.
Your shit!
Bring a phone.
Get out, you awful beast!
Siri, you're a beast.
If you insist.
Yeah, yes. Accept yourself. Okay?
My Siri is a British lady.
Beauty and the Beast. You're the Beast, Siri.
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
It knows your name.
That wasn't
Oh my
Phil.
God, Sonic.exe. This is the content people signed up for.
Okay, Siri, enough.
You need to get Australian man, Siri, like me.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
Beef.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Wait, I would say.
What do you want to ask?
Hi, my name's Phil.
I don't know who you are, but you can tell me. In Siri settings, tap on My Info and then choose yourself from your contacts.
Australian man, Siri.
Choose yourself
it's
from
the
your
best
contacts.
One. Indeed.
It's like plus 5 degrees in Stockholm. Thank you. That's not too bad. I thought it would be like minus 11 or something.
Minus 25.
Yeah, my eyes would freeze, and then I would cry frozen teardrops.
That's very graphic, Phil.
It is.
Is there anything we haven't caught up on? Because we haven't done a live show in like quite a while.
I
mean, we did Dan video, Phil video, gaming video, Impossible Quiz. That was fun. New gaming videos coming in December.
Yeah. If
Phil is not on fire, coming soon.
If you are in America, it's Black Friday tomorrow. So please don't go throw TVs at people's heads as I watch in the news. But there may be, no promises, there may be something happening on Dan and Phil's shop tomorrow.
Oh, the plan.
In celebration of that tradition. But
so,
we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
So that's happening. Yeah?
But I hope you're good.
I've had a good time in this live show.
I've had a good time.
Got to wear a turkey on my head.
Had some bants. Caught up with the peeps.
Bants. I think we can
say a lot of awful things.
We can say goodbye to some people now and fade off into the distance.
Ethereally dissolve into nothingness.
Yeah.
What are we doing next Tuesday? So I can tell people if I'll be doing a live show.
Are we not on tour next Tuesday, or are you back?
I don't know if we're in Berlin or not. I'll let you know.
So, thank you, first of all, to the top fans. Zosie Girl 2K, number 1, Leah, Ricky Banks, Sam B. Green, 1999, and CJ Pearson, 98.
Thanks for the convos. Look forward to the videos.
Yeah.
If you're in Germany, there's some tour tickets. If you're in Sweden, I don't know, try danandphiltour.com.
What are you doing this? What is this?
I don't know, it's just the Thanksgiving dance.
Thanksgiving dance. Enjoy your turkey hangovers, or if you're not eating turkeys.
Thank you to all the people that voted at the Bonkers. We don't usually participate in the Voty Award things, but we did this time, and we honestly appreciate you.
Yeah. Thanks, Madison Gray, for the 100 thumbs up.
I hope you're all good.
Gamer Girl 57,
Take some you time.
Ricky Banks,
eat whatever you want.
Nicosaurus Rex,
You're
Miriam
surviving.
G,
treat yourself.
Mentally Indecisive.
Look
Lena
forward to the
Sweets,
things.
read some names. Carissa
Hope
Fias,
that Dan and Phil are a nice thing.
Haley Wonders
in your life.
Layla W.
And that you're feeling okay.
Summy Wilson.
And yeah.
Ultimate Fan Witch.
We'll see you soon in some live shows and some videos.
Nia A.
And I hope you're good.
Goodbye. Bye.